contrast to the kind of doom merchants that we're hearing from south of the border who are up for a visit today, Mr Clegg, Mr Miliband, I know, what's the other one called? They're talking about breaking apart the family relationships, the bonds of friendship. Nothing could be further from the truth. This is a moment at which the Scottish electorate is reconnecting with political power. It's going to change Scotland whatever happens. I think in many ways Scotland and democracy have already won this campaign, but it's going to be an opportunity to forge a better, stronger relationship between friends and neighbours across these islands.
The Unionist parties say it would tear apart the currency union. They wouldn't participate in a formal currency union with the rest of the UK. And you agree with them, don't you, that that's not a very sensible thing to join into?
Well, I've argued all the way along that in many ways Scotland might be better placed with an independent currency that could be pegged to sterling in the first instance. But there's a range of options, and the Scottish Government have put forward their preference of a currency union. I suspect the other political parties and the UK landscape would look at their balance of trade if Scotland's oil wasn't counted in sterling, and they might think twice. But look, whichever option Scotland goes for on currency, it requires a process of negotiation and compromise. The UK parties wouldn't or couldn't or didn't do that before the referendum, so it's going to happen afterwards.
Thank you very much. Martin, what's your view on where we are now? I mean, there have been issues raised about independence. Do you accept there are genuine concerns that people have?
Yeah, of course there is. I mean, there's genuine concerns on both sides, but this is just such an exciting time to be here. The feeling of hope and belief and change in the streets is palpable as you walk around, you know, and change is coming. It's going to happen. People are tired and don't trust Westminster anymore, and it's going to happen, you know, and it really is. And the amount of people who are engaging in this debate is incredible, from kids to their grannies. People, this is democracy at its absolute finest.
There is clearly a mood among people of dissatisfaction with something. The parties who are in favour of the union are hoping that that mood might be expressed with their answer for more powers for Scotland within the UK.
I've had my entire life to come up with answers. You know what I mean? This better together thing, they've had all our lifetimes to make it better. Britain is broken at the minute. It's not working. It's time for change. It's time for the people of Scotland to stand up, take charge. I mean, we will make mistakes. Of course we will. And it won't be easy to start with, but this is about the future of the country. It's about our children's future. We have a chance to build a socially just Scotland.
The trouble is it not, that everyone in the West is living in difficult times. We have an ageing population, we are running a large deficit as the UK or as Scotland, so isn't the danger that you're over-promising?
No, because then you go right to the heart to it, because Scotland, you know, as you rightly say, has an ageing population. We need immigration, we need to attract young, vibrant, talented people to this country to contribute to a pension fund, whereas you have UKIP in the south who are trying to put up borders and stop immigration. We are fundamentally two different countries at the moment, and that can be, it's not better demonstrated by the rise of Farage and UKIP.
Thank you.
Friends, I am